Chaos order. Have you ever wondered how useful data is to produce an endless supply of data? People called data scientists have to dig through data sets and pull out data relevant to one's needs. This is not an easy task. The research team has developed what they propose is a solution to what ails all data scientists worldwide: searching and cleaning of data from data sets. In their article, A Data Civilizer System, they present their system. Scientists spend 80% of their time finding, preparing, integrating, and cleaning data sets. Their article proposes a system that they claim will help streamline the most time-consuming tasks of a data analyst profession. The Data Civilizer is designed to address this issue in an all-in-one architecture. Current similar systems provide one or another solution, but not all. The concept is evident and well-defined for its purpose. The system should bring improvement to the current state of data analyzing. Let us now look at the Data Civilizer. The process includes data discovery, common source query processing, updates, workflow, and we have deployed the prototype using the Amazon EC2 web service. This is terms to know. Polystore, a system designed to be able to unify query over multiple data models. Data lake, information depository storing data in its raw or original state. End-to-end, including everything that is necessary for all the parts. The architecture as an online component and on-demand data cleaning, join path selection, data discovery, workflow orchestrator, a linkage graph, data profiler, cleanliness estimator, graph builder, an offline component, silo 1, silo 2, and a polystore engine. Linkage graph. What it does is it does data profiling, profiling data by keyword, cleaning data, identifying the format of the data. And then the graph builder defines relationships between tables with similar profiles, column similarity and schema similarity. And it uses the inclusion dependency and refines candidate primary key for a key relationship. Discovery continues. Finding data related to keywords. Discovery queries. They fill in schema, extend attribute summation relationships. Similarity and lookup. Returns results ranked by relevance to query. Polystore query processing. They use a joint path selection cleanliness model. They remove outliers, duplicates, and they have integrity constraint and remove those results that have integrity constraint violations. The query planning with data cleaning system will utilize the Big Dog Polystore system. For updates, there's insertion solutions on source tables, replacement of source tables, updating materialized views. These views are materialized throughout the whole enterprise. Workflow. It reiterates search with the workflow registry, with the workflow orchestrator. What it does is cleans it will evaluate a new user query and initial results of the data discovery component against the workflow registry. Deployment. We'll look at the testing it out, the results at Merck and MIT. MIT is the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. That's a private research university, and they used it on 1 terabyte of data with 3,000 tables, which included the faculty included data. And Merck Pharmaceutical, it's a large pharmaceutical company, 4,000 databases, several data lakes, internal databases of chemical compounds and structures, and these also need to access external public databases. So the system would integrate different database systems. Here's the Data Civilizer architecture. The offline component indexes and profiles data sets. These profiles are stored in linkage graph, which is used to process workflow queries online. The online component involves executing a user-supplied workflow that consists of a mix of discovery, joint task selection, and clean operations on data sets, all supported via interactions with the linkage graph. And the linkages amongst attributes and tables are needed so the user can discover interesting data, assemble relational schemas, and run SQL queries on the discovered data set. And that is, in conclusion, the authors of Data Civilizer present a real solution to a real problem. I found the article to be informative on the current state of data analyzing. To confirm, I believe that data stores are simply just globs of data that need to be cleaned. The cleaning is expensive in time and labor. One concern is that the authors do not address the current state of data analyzing systems for the aforementioned companies. One could assume they could be running some legacy system, which would skew any positive results. Is that were the case, any updates would show an improvement.